All right, all right, all right. We made it. It's Thursday already. Honestly, I can't believe it's already Thursday. It does not feel like it's Thursday. I was thinking it felt like it was like Tuesday, but the slate is very short today, so this shouldn't be taking like too long to make a dinger parlay. The cool part, Nigel, is that it starts at 3:40 Eastern time, so this isn't bad.
Where are we with Karen Reed? Jerry still deliberating? No news?
Yeah, I didn't even look it up. I was so locked in, like so locked in this morning that I didn't even look. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't. I'm starting to change now. I don't know, man.
I told you, hung jury, man. I think it's a favorite,
Yeah, feels like I
which is
don't
still a
know.
win for her, by the way.
Yeah, but I
Not as
mean,
big of
like,
a win,
what?
but
Like, how long is this gonna take? Like, what are we doing?
there's clearly some disagreement.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this
Well, like
doesn't even make.
Slop, what if you were the one in there and you were the only not guilty? Would you just give up?
No, I would just leave. I just like, I'm never changing. So let's just go hung jury.
Yeah, so that could be what's going on.
That's all I'm saying. That's what I'm saying though. Like, still, we would have been back hung jury.
No, the judge will force, like judges hate that shit, so they'll be like, no, talk more. We're not doing this in
Yeah,
two
but like, dude,
minutes.
we're not. I'm not doing it. You know, I already made my mind. Does that make sense? Like, there's no chance we would still be in there.
No, I hear you.
Like
I just
0%. Like 0%. Because this is a very polarizing thing. I guess what I'm trying to say is either. Yeah, no, Jeff. I wouldn't go that far, Jeff. But like, you're right. Like, I mean, we need the verdict. Like, this is ridiculous.
it's only been a couple days. Wasn't the trial 2 months?
Yeah, yeah. See, like you guys do the 2 months thing. They took like multiple days off per week. Like we're talking like maybe 20 something days of testimony. And it's such a polarizing thing. Like you either think she's guilty or think she's not. There's no chance you're going from one side to the other after hearing all that. Does that make sense? Because it's so ridiculous.
I think
Like
you
both
you
like
you might be underestimating the psychology of like group like when you're the last person holdout, it's actually really hard to sit there and be like, I'm not changing my mind. It's harder than you're giving it credit for.
no, it's not. Because I'm a person and I have a brain,
It's
so
been
that's how I
proven that it's
know.
really hard to do that. Like there's a
Well, for
psychology
stupid
behind
people,
it.
maybe. But
No,
like I'm saying, I'm a person with a brain, so I definitely understand how it works. You know what I'm saying? Like I thank you for sharing, but like again, I have a brain. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no chance I'd be like, yeah, no,
yeah.
she is guilty or she's not, because like it literally was either it's a setup for police or it's she killed the guy. Does that make sense? It's not like maybe like one way or the other. Like it is, there are very drastic differences. Like the spectrum is gigantic. So
I
you
would
have to be on one side or the other. They're opposites.
I would just caution that you have a different perspective of this case than they do if they follow the rules and weren't watching the media.
I was watching the trial, Nigel. The
No, but
actual trial was
you're
on
also
TV.
watching the spin of the trial too. Like it infects the way you think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. There's no chance we would still be in there. What's up, Plus Money Sports? Yeah, Wes. I'm just built different, I guess. I mean, look, there are strong people and there's mentally weak people. I think we both know where everyone stands now. But anyways, all right, let's go to baseball. I really do hope we get a verdict today, but we might not. I didn't look it up for on purpose just so I could lock in and get some home runs. There's going to be a couple things changing. I'm going back to strikeout props, straight ones, and it's not going to change for the rest of the summer. Every day. So here's what we're doing today to start the day. This got sent out to Dub Club people. Shout out Dub Club people. Like, thank you. I love you guys. Um, Chris Sale 9+. I hate going this high, but I mean, when you zoom out and think about what you're doing, what's up, Maine? Go Cobras. You're just looking for a ceiling outcome out of a power pitcher at the end of the day for plus 146. I feel like that's pretty good. Paxson just got like, I think 6 of these guys the other day. And if you look at the scale, like the conversion chart, that's like 15 Chris Sale strikeouts. So there is that. I think that's still available. Yep, same number. So you guys can ride with that. Basically, what I'm saying is it'll always be a plus money number. Does that make sense? So we're only going to have to hit half. We're not going to have to, you know what I'm saying, like break the bank. Also, too, what we have is the no sweat token from FanDuel. It's $10 for an SGP. Here's the thing. It's free. It's a free shot at $1,000. So 10 to get 1,000. 3 guys to hit home runs: Royce Lewis, Byron Buxton, Christian Walker. Obviously, it's a poverty parlay, but you know it's free. Like you get a $10 token if it loses. Anytime we can do that, we're doing it from now on. Like, why would we not be doing that? The only thing is I don't see a lot of those tokens floating around, though. That's the only problem with those. Like, we don't get those a lot, but if from now on, if we keep getting them, we're taking them. There's no more messing around. What else? Hang on. We're gonna build a millie. I'm not sure who to go to later on, but in this White Sox Braves game, we can do DraftKings. They have a boost pack for plate appearances, so we can definitely do some plate appearances, strikeouts. So, oh, you didn't get the risk-free, Tony? I thought everybody got that. Okay. No, this Festa guy, I see you guys talking about in the chat, Michael. I think he might actually be good. I only went for 1 Diamondback to go deep on him. That's Christian Walker. Show him a big league dong. Festa kind of gave up home runs. Didn't really. I mean, he's not like a home run problem, but like he definitely. Yeah, no, I saw that too, Michael. I just wanted to get it in this game. But yeah, good call. What Michael's saying is you just need 2 guys from the same game, and then you can go to another one. It's SGP plus. I just wanted that same game. I liked Arizona as a ballpark today, and I didn't love all the other options for ballparks, either ballparks or pitcher. Like lefties in St. Louis. St. Louis, their lefties are going against the lefty and Andrew Abbott. I'm not saying he can't get a home run, but that sucks. I'm trying to think. The Royals are playing at home. That's not a great ballpark for home run. You know what I'm saying? So, like, of all the places, it looked like Arizona, balls carry there. Royce Lewis, Byron Buxton, I think, is definitely due to slap the hell out of somebody. And then Christian Walker. Yeah, no. Festa definitely relies on whatchamacallit. Yeah, JMNYC, I don't like those live bonuses. I thought I was going to be able to do Gavin Stone last night for the Dodgers with the live token. FanDuel doesn't give you strikeout numbers during the game. So, like, every other book has, like, a new total, like a live total. They don't. So I thought I was going to be able to just use the 30% boost once the game started. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, let's go, Gay. I'm here to retire too. Is that Gay for gambling? From Twitter? I like that guy. But yeah, so I don't even know what I'm saying. But anyways, we got to find another K guy later on. I don't know. Like I thought Festa was a strikeout guy. He is. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. Like I don't think he wasn't that good. Like I mean, he was good. Don't get me wrong. He ran up 10 strikeouts, double-digit strikeouts multiple times. Like so, no, he is a guy we look at. But I mean, I don't know. I hate the. For one, I don't want to go against the Diamondbacks. I mean, they're not a strikeout team. They're not a strikeout team, but they're definitely not someone that you just go target after. I don't mind Wheeler today. The only other guy on the mound that really took some serious consideration was our Lord and Savior, Flaherty. Jack don't play around, man. He can get some angels. I think he can get some angels. So he's at 6.5 now. I wish we had alt outlines. Because I wouldn't want to do like 18.5. I would just do 21. Do you know what I'm saying? I would just have the guy go up to the next inning, but they don't give us that because they know. Yeah, no, that's not bad. That's pretty good, plus money sports. I mean, I just want to see it translate to the major leagues. That's all. But no, I'm with you. He definitely shows promise. He's not going to be a 4.5 guy very long. I can guarantee you that. He will not be 4.5. This dude is definitely a 5.5, 6.5 guy. Yeah, I don't mind taking at least one giant, but Imanaga, I don't know. Imanaga got rocked last time he pitched. What do we know about Davis Daniel? I haven't gotten too far into the deep dive on him. Yeah, no, I go by game logs, and so that guy definitely has a shot. That Festa guy, you definitely go by game logs. Don't get me wrong, and he can get you up to 10. I just don't know that it's today. It could be today. No one's saying it's not today. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. Yeah, this Davis Daniel guy, they took him out. I hate that. He had 61. He threw 61 pitches and threw 5 innings. Only struck out 2 A's, that's bad. Like you got to you can run him up on the A's. Yeah, that's bad. No, I don't like the Giants for strikeouts, like targeting them. And especially with a power pitcher, because you would need a ceiling outcome. And Imanaga, if we look at the odd screen here, I guess 6 isn't that crazy. Bounce back start plus 105. So you wouldn't really be I guess you could go up to 7, or 6.5, but yeah. Give me 1 second on that one. Little afternoon delight too, huh? Yeah, the Mets got him. Cardinals 6, 7 against the Reds, 6 against the White Sox. I don't know, man. I don't know if you could trust this guy. I don't know. That's my answer. That's my final answer on Imanaga. I wish you the best of luck if you take him, because I honestly, this makes me a big man. I'll tell you that right now. I always root for you guys to win. Even when you guys tell me something and you get mad at me for not listening to you in the chat and you come back at me on Twitter, I'm still happy you won every single time. There's never a time where I'm like, yeah, screw that guy. I'm always like, I'm glad that dude won. So if you do take Imanaga, I am rooting for you. But man, that feels wild. Marley doesn't like it. Did you hear?
Yeah. Yeah, that was ominous.
All my dogs don't like Imanaga. Marley, that's enough, kid. I don't know what she could see. I'm looking out. There's nothing going on out there. I think it's Imanagan. Miles Michael is Lizard King. Maybe. I don't know who drafts Bronny. I have no idea.
Lakers.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I don't think anybody needs to draft him. You just get him in after. Yeah, they like Festa for 4.5. He won't be 4.5 again, I don't think. He's better than that. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? We're kind of struggling a little bit. I'm hoping to see FanDuel get more in line with what Circa has. That way we could get a little of that CLV. Sometimes you need a little CLV to make you feel good. No, I always want you guys to win, Matt. Every single time. Even when you guys are hating on me for like not listening. I don't care. I deserve it. I should have listened. Maybe we could go Lizard King, but he's always a tough one. I mean, dude, the 4.5 guys, I've lived there for years, so I know what I'm talking about. Man, it takes years off your life. You're gonna watch this guy chase around dudes for 4 to 5 innings, and you're just like, please God, like just get this 5th guy. You know, they walk people. It's a roller coaster ride. I used to have a lot of fun. Like it's better when you're at the beach and you don't really care what's going on. Like Brad Keller. It's always fun to have like a Brad Keller because like if he does walk the bases loaded and gets pulled, like it's whatever. But man, like that's what the 4.5 guys have become. And Lizard King is one of those guys. So it's an experience. Just know you're getting into an experience. All right, you guys want to get some dingers? So yeah, I hope I helped you there, but I don't. I'm probably looking at Flaherty later if Sale doesn't want to come through for us. But again, it's just going to be we're going to zoom out and we're just going to take power pitchers to have ceiling outcomes at big plus money moves. Do you know what I mean? Like that's going to be the goal. You do that, you're probably going to be fine. We'll get to football season. We're almost to July, so we'll be able to say there's football next month, like really soon. I mean, this is it. But what we really want to do, and we really need to buckle down, lock in, whatever you want to call it, is we got to hit a dinger parlay, like a milli. Like we got to do that for the people, for our families, for all the haters that said it can't be done. We got to do it, man. We just do. Yeah, I don't really like the team totals much. Like they're okay. I can get into those, but I would say if you want to profit long term on team totals, you're probably going to have to do the strategy of add a run for the higher plus money, like the alts. You're going to have to do that. They're kind of in line with strikeouts. It's just rough. I know it is, Wes. It is going to happen. Okay, so first one. Yeah. A lot of families to feed. All right, first one. Do we do the Twins and Diamondbacks? That's the question for the chat. I would say no. I mean, we already have 3 guys in the poverty parlay. I mean, unless we go with a different guy. So unless you guys have somebody else, I would say we move on. So is there somebody else in this game? No, the soccer's on right now, Copa America, and the Euros.
The Euros are on, yeah.
Copa's not on?
I think they go.
Oh, they play at regular times?
Yeah, they're in the U.S. this year.
Oh, it's tough for me getting to soccer.
Only World Cup. I mean, the Euros can be fun, but World Cup is when you actually watch it. It's in the U.S. in a couple of years. Slop, you gonna go to some games at Foxborough?
Probably not. It's tough. I mean, I'll watch soccer if like my daughters are playing. That's about it.
You should take your kids in 2 years. The World Cup only comes around once every like 20, 30 years.
They're not that. They want to play. They don't want to watch it. And they're girls too. So they want to watch the girls. They don't really care about the boys.
That's true.
So it's kind of, yeah. I mean, I've thought about it. I like to bet the team totals. That's fun for soccer, But I mean, I don't know. It's just it is what they're novelty bets for me. It's not something I actually think about.
It'll be a big deal in a couple of years though, because it'll be here and like it'll be on the news and shit.
All right. Anybody from this game or no? I think everybody said. I can't do WNBA. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. All right, so skip it. Exactly, Jamie YC. It's got to be fun, man. All right, so who are we going for? The Cubs and Giants. Does anybody have a read? And why is that read Jorge Soler? You want to do something fun? Watch this. I think I may have just figured out the whole thing. Just kind of came to me. Whoever has the highest OPS / like home run for a team during the day. So we'll sort by team. Hang on. All players. It's Wade. So Ramos is the top daytime guy. Elliot Ramos. So it's Ramos. See what I'm saying? See how easy that was? All right. So next. White Sox and Braves. That's during the day. So we go to. Or actually, my bad. Do we even consider that it could be a Cub? I don't think so, right? Who's pitching for the Giants? Oh, it's yeah, no. Yeah, Morley doesn't like the Cubs either. It would be Chris Morel. So if you wanted to go, no, I don't gotta. Dude, Gilbert. Sometimes it's fun to bet. Sometimes it's fun to bet the WNBA. All right, Marley, that's good. You're killing me. Marley, you can't yell at people, kid. They don't like it. All right, sorry. Yeah, Hicks is going for them. So Chris Morel would be the guy based on my new system that I just made up like 2 seconds ago. So now we go to Braves, White Sox. I would say, I think I heard Chad Cool is pitching for the White Sox. So we'd go with daytime Brave home runs guy. We wouldn't consider a White Sox. Not in this situation. I think it's Marcell Ozuna. I think it is. I know Morel being plus 750 is kind of wild. Mm-hmm. I mean, Morel would be it. I think Hicks gets so lucky. Ozuna. Oh, man, he is in the... How about Jared Kelenic? I bet you it's Kelenic. I'm supposed to be getting off my, like, who the hell is that guy kick. Like, where it's like everybody is a who the hell is that guy. There's even a who the hell is that guy out of the who the hell is that guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, there's, like, guys that's like, who? Yeah, I think it's Kelenic. I think it is, man. This Chad Cool guy is a definite, like, lefty guy. Like, he gets smashed by lefties. Albies really doesn't do a lot during the day. That's the reason why I'm off of him. So let's go. Let's go with Kelnick for the people. I mean, if we get these two, we're riding. You know what I mean? We go into the 6 o'clocks. Trevor Rogers, Zach Wheeler. So it has to be a Philly, right? What do we do here with the Phillies? Oh, did we check the weather? Do we get any weather issues?
In Philly?
Anywhere. In any of the games? No, we do not. Left to right in Atlanta. So I think that means home run. Or in Chicago, I think that means lefty home runs. Yeah, I know. Plus money. I just saw that. I like that. Dude, did you see that, Jackoff? It was insane how that worked. Like just out of control. I'm pretty sure it's Morel. It's got to be a lefty in Philly as well with the wind. Has to be. I mean, the wind's like 200 miles an hour blowing in from the left field fence. That's what whatchamacallit has. I remember yesterday or the other day we had a wind issue where like two of the sites said it was blowing one way and Roto Grinder said it was not. It was the exact opposite way. Yeah, the wind's blowing in everywhere, it looks like. I think it is Morel Swish. I think we got to pivot. I don't want to do this. I'm a big, like, no, we can't do this, but I'm pretty sure it's Morel. Like, I just did a couple mental simulations while I was talking, and he hit 2 400-foot blast. And his price is $750. I mean, you got to do it. I think that way we can throw a Schwarber in there. I was thinking Schwarber too, because people wouldn't think it was Schwarber. That means it is him, generally speaking. So now we're on the night games. It is, yeah, man, Ozuna has like 8 dingers at night. Yeah, Kelnick, if he hits a home run, it's going to be in a day game. Morel and Ramos, same game though, huh? Do we do that? Can you even do that? Like, morally? I think it's Harper. God damn it, it is Harper. I didn't want it to be Harper. Okay, I like it, Lo. Sometimes you gotta fade yourself. I think it has to be a lefty. Yeah, we can't do Ramos. I'm with you guys. I'm with, yeah. Schwarber, yeah. I think it's Bryce, though. I think Bryce gets us home somehow. This is for a milli. I mean, we're only a couple guys away right now. Like, this is going to be a very cheap one, too, when you look at all the odds. Yeah, I normally don't bet home runs in San Francisco either, but I don't know. I mean, here's the thing. Like, when we're sitting here talking about I like this guy or I don't like this guy, just know that, like, none of these guys are probably hitting a home run. Like, we're betting dingers. Like look at the number right next to it, plus 750. So it's definitely – the odds are he's not going to hit a home run, right? But, again, someone's home run. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is. Like, we got to definitely remember that, like, yeah, we're trying to do something ridiculous here. Do we just go auto gunner? Do you know what I'm saying? Is it auto gunner? I don't know how we don't just have him in it every day. And John Gray went from not a dinger guy to a dinger guy last start. I like that. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. So I'm with you. That's I'm just saying the attitude we gotta have is like, oh yeah, we are betting something absolutely insane. John Gray's given up 4 dingers. 4 of his 5 have come to lefties this season. I think Gunnar gets one. 390. That's pretty good for Gunnar. You know, pretty good. I do like Cowser. So don't. I mean, if you're a Cowser guy, you believe I'm telling you, that guy's smashing. He's not going to be a 700 guy. He's a 680 today. I just think it was always Gunnar. Like no matter what happens, it was probably Gunnar. This is my problem. This is where I always mess up because now we're gone to the Blue Jays, and I can't figure him out. One of these dudes is probably hitting Rodon over the fence. I don't know which one. Yeah, he's a barrel guy. It's probably going to be a lefty, but did we even have a lefty that hits home runs? I don't think so. Even though it is lefty-lefty, Rodon gives up barrels to lefties like it's his job. I don't know which righty I would trust. All these righties are absolutely the same. Vlad, I don't know. Yeah, Kelnick, I would look him up. I mean, figure him out. I mean, do we do Vlad? I mean, do I have to get over the fact that he ruined a parlay for me last season? Like we had a chance to go back-to-back days. We hit one, and then the next day it was Ellie, somebody, and it came down to Vlad, and he didn't get it. But we had 2 in our pocket. Yeah, Vladdy against Fridays only, it looks like, too. All right. Or we just go Aaron Judge. We got some with Morel. We can have a, you know what I mean? Like I hate the plus 200. I hate it, but whenever you see Judge go across your timeline, you're like, all right, I'm glad I did that. I mean, I'm sure he's hit this guy with a fence before too. Barrios. I mean, he's seen him a million times. I bet. Let me just see what Barrios throws real quick. So the sinker. Judge is a 28% barrel rate guy on a sinker. Being that I don't know. A slurve. Yeah, Judge will hit him out. Oh, which guy did they take out? Kelnick is closed for some reason. See, every time that happens, I think that like God did that. You know what I mean? Like for some reason,
I think that
you know,
might be
he just
a little too strong.
He's like, no, that ain't gonna happen. Like someone's trying to help me. Like maybe like a friend of mine that died before. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's the way that they can help in heaven. And I feel like we're all the time we're gonna get there one day and we're gonna realize we have that power and that we were never listening to those guys and we should have been. Do you know what I'm saying? You know how shitty that's gonna feel?
I don't know what you're saying.
Damn,
I'm
bro.
gonna be honest.
You don't?
No.
Like Kelnick just well, I mean, you're probably not even paying attention, but Kelnick
I was
in the parlay. And we're 5 deep now, and Kelnick just got taken out. And now I think all 4 of these guys are going to homer, and Kelnick is not. And I feel like that's like God's way of telling us or trying to tell me, or like maybe not even God, maybe like a friend that died that's already in heaven and he knows what's going to happen tonight, and he's trying to tell me, or she could be a girl, and they're trying to tell me get Kelnick out.
You're attributing purpose to randomness. Gotcha.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, I think that's what's happening. And like, yeah, exactly. And this is now what happens to people. They start listening to stuff like randomness and whatever purpose, and they think that that's not a thing. And now that even further separates us from what's going to happen. Do you know what I'm saying?
There's actually a very important reason why we do that. Do you know that, Slop?
I have no idea.
It's
Dude,
because
have you been reading like coffee table psychology books?
no, this is not
Uh,
psychology. It's evolutionary biology. We do it because our ancestors who lived on the plains of Africa, you were better off to, if you heard the tree rustle, you were better off to assume it was a lion trying to kill you than it was just the wind.
yeah.
So now we do that with everything. We just assume purpose to chaos because it was
Yeah.
beneficial to our ancestors.
Yeah, it was cooler the way I said it, I think. But yeah, I get it. You know what I mean? Like we were gonna hit a dinger parlay, and now I think I'm gonna get killed by a lion. Um, I won't lie to you. There's like 30-mile-an-hour winds in Cincinnati blowing in, I think. So that could be an issue. That's what it says on thing. I didn't say this. I think it could be. Oh, okay. We just got the White Sox lineup. I think it's Kelnick in that game. He's got like 6 home runs during the day. He doesn't really do a lot at night. He's kind of like a daytime guy. Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like they're trying to tell us something, though. I don't really want to put him back in now. Just because, like I said, I'm telling you, man, I think there was like divine intervention. Will Benson. Did someone say Benson? I don't give a shit, man. I'll do it, man. I'm crazy like that. I think he will hit. Like he's a hitter. You know what I'm saying? Like he strikes out a lot, but when he hits the ball, man, like you wouldn't take him to hit like to get a hit, but like he'll put it in the seats. Oh, we still don't have prices on these guys. Actually, you know what you just gotta do? I think you gotta just refresh it sometimes. Yeah, that's the trick. Kelnick went down. Fuck, man. I knew it was Kelnick. If he's the one that misses, I'm telling you, man. Look, Kelnick's down to 450. If he's the one that misses, I'm telling you, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I could just say it says 6. Yeah, dude, low down. I'll be honest with you. I don't see why not. I just like to say Will the Thrill too. Do we have another Diamondbacks guy? Because if we did, that would help like quite a bit. And do we just take Riley Green and don't even consider anyone else in the Tigers Angels? We just say it's Riley Green and it can't be anybody else. Ooh, $5 gets us 9 something. So we just need one more, or we leave it and just do the $5 bonus bet to get like 900,000. We already have Walker. All right, JMNYC. I'm putting Jock in. Actually, no, we can't do Jock, Jam. I can't tell you why we can't do that. Fuck. I wish we could, though. We got 3 guys from that game. I'll be honest with you. I don't want to get mad at that game. We need one more guy. Anybody? Or just leave it. 7 people can get us up there. I want to use my bonus bet, though. I don't like betting the millies without using a bonus bet on it. I'm going through a phase, a bonus bet phase, where like all these dudes right here are probably homering today, which is crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because we called it 7 with Riley Green. Fuck, do we add Naylor? It's not even Tuesday though. Oh, and he's playing in Kansas City. Like, you can add to the bonus bet. Huh. What the fuck? That's amazing. So then basically I just put in my less than $1 to get a milli, basically. It is a lucky number. I think that hits, dude. We're in. New terms of use. Yeah, of course I agree. Why would I not agree? You saw how fast I read that? Fuck, now it's going to be like $10 to get a million. Watch. They did that on purpose. New terms of service. I already bet something today. Oh, and the odds, like it's doing the thing where it can't find me and shit. What's happening, dude?
Oh, the geolocate.
Yeah, now they're trying to, man. Now they're trying to big boy me. Now you could look at that as whatchamacallit, divine intervention as well.
Yeah, you could. It isn't, but you could definitely look at it that way.
Yeah, it makes sense. You know what I mean? Because somebody was saying don't do it. I don't know what they were saying though. I think it's Kelnick. So if all those guys homer and it wasn't Kelnick, then you got to go to church. We got to start living right because they're trying to tell us at some point. I don't mind Josh Bell. I don't know that he goes in a millie parlay. I think he's more of a put two. You know what I mean? Like two guys.
So if Kelnick doesn't hit a home run, we're all free not to go to church, right?
Well, no. If Kelnick does hit a home run, then I don't know what they're trying to tell us.
Okay.
But I'm saying if all those guys homer and Kelnick does not homer, something's up. Something's up. Like they're watching.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, it would take six guys. At this point, do you do the because this kind of makes Thursdays fun. This is stupid. It's not smart to do this, but it does make Thursdays fun. Or days like this where this is basically your bet is you reuse and then you go round robin and then you try to do like, I mean, since it's only 7 guys, it's only 21. So just do like 50 cents. It's $10. If 2 guys homer, you're probably getting because we did a bonus bet, so it's like we'll call it $1 on the millie and then 10 on this. So you'll probably get $11 back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, you do 6 round robins. That's insane. Yeah, I got the whatchamacallit. Yeah, no, I'm with you, Yoda. It's not smart. Yeah, good call, Jeff. Somebody asked me the other day what Jeff does for a living. Who asked me that?
Nobody
They're
knows.
like, what does Jeff do? Someone asked me that. And I was like, cocaine.
Yeah.
And they were like, no.
And strippers.
Yeah. Yeah, I got C-Rod. I got one. That's crazy. Some people just got it. Oh, Morel just went to 700. Yeah, I don't know. Do we do this and just hope 2 of these dudes homer? I think we can afford it. Okay, so now we have the stream millie. I have to send this to the Dub Club people. We have the stream millie. We've got whatchamacallit, Chris Sale, 9+ strikeouts, plus 146. I think he gets that. I like to screenshot it for the people.
It's funny because
What is it now?
I just cut a YouTube short and I used an example of Chris Sale alt strikeouts.
Nice. It went down a little bit. So we're getting CLV, boys and girls, if Paige is here. Yeah, so I mean that's pretty much all I got today. That's it. No, there's nothing wrong with that, Jeff. But I know, Yoda, I know, man. Yeah, 66. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But we're now we're getting caught up in like he's a 67% barrel. Like, what does that even mean? You know what I'm saying? Like during the day, go look at his daytime numbers to nighttime.
Slop, you nailed the time cutoff. That was impressive. Like you just landed right on it.
Yeah, no, I mean I'm for the people. You know what I'm saying? All the people. But yeah, just one more thing. I mean, if we want to argue about Kelenic hitting, I mean, we're arguing about Jared Kelenic hitting a home run possibly, which is pretty ridiculous. But his daytime splits 312 average during the day, 6 home runs, 15 RBIs. That's in 97 plate appearances. At night, and 127 plate appearances, it's 2 home runs, 259 average. So I mean, do you know what I'm saying? Like, he's definitely a day guy. He's definitely good against righties. I mean, I don't know. I would say that that's definitely a good look. But at the same time, like it's a guy to hit a home run. There's gonna be like 600 at bats, and this guy's probably gonna hit 20 home runs. So like, dude, the idea that we think we're calling the day is pretty ridiculous. But what are we supposed to do until football gets here? What just not bet soccer? You know what I mean? We have to do something, and this is, I think, what we should be doing. All right, guys. I will see you all tomorrow. Thunderdome, me, Matt, and Tommy are going to try to build a 9-legger. Again, 3 bets each for all 3 of us. So we only have to sweep 3. If all 3 of us sweep, that's a 9-leg parlay. We'll see you tomorrow.
Take it easy, everybody.